Hello all. In my previous video tutorial, I have taught you about how to install Ant in Windows system. Now, in this tutorial, I will teach you about how to run test cases via Ant. As I have already told you about it, Ant is a build tool and is used to create builds or the directory structures. In this tutorial, I will tell you about each and every step, how to create directories, how to add jars, how to add class paths to the directory structure by using ant. So this is the agenda of our today's tutorial, how to trigger test cases with the ant. So we will suppose that our directory structure would be like that: project bin. In bin we will be storing all the classes. In source folder we will be storing all the .java classes. In test output we will be storing all the reports, and in library we would be storing all the jar files. So let's go through the basic steps which we would be doing in order to do so. First of all, we will be creating a project. In that project we will be adding another file known as Build.xml. In that we will be creating a simple target are nothing, just a basic steps to run Build.xml files. When Build.xml file run, it first of all searches for the default target and it runs the default target, and the target basically specifies the instructions which needs to be done by Build.xml. We will go in detail when I will explain it with example. Second, if there are any previous directories there, that is if in our project there are previously any bin, source or test output directories, we will delete those directories. Then if that procedure is done, we will create new directories: bin, source, test output and libraries. Then we will copy classes, that is .java file from source folder and class files from bin folder by copy dir command. And then we will copy jar files from lib folder, that is we will put all the jar files in the lib folder, and then we will try to compile our program by javac program command. So let's begin it. So this is my basic project explorer in which I have created an ant demo main project. Inside it I have no package, nothing else. I have nothing, just a build.xml file, and in this build.xml file I have just created a simple steps. I have given my project name and demo test, and default attribute that we are using is test, and base directory I have put as dot, that is the visual pointer base directory of that. So in target name I was given target name as test, and which is our default target, and inside it I have given echo test. When we will be running this, sorry, I have not closed the target. Now I will close the target tab, and see no error is now there. When I will run this build.xml, it would be go first searching what is the default target, which is test over here. It will go to test target and see what are the instructions in that test target, and inside that test target we are having echo test, so it will print test. So let's see it's happening or not. I will right click on it, I will run as and build, save the changes, and it will open like that, and it will say which target you need to run. I will click on run, and when the output will come, we will be seeing that it has printed a test under the echo command. So our first step is completed, in which we have created a sample target and run it. Now we have to delete if there are any previous directories in this. So we will create another target named as delete, and we will delete if there are any previous directories. I have already written a code for it, so I will just copy and paste it, and I will explain it. So this is the code for cleaning, and I will copy this here, Control C, and I will paste it over here, Control V. So basically this target which I have created with the name clean, and its description is that it is used to clean the previously created directories which at that time are not there, but sometimes there must be certain source bin and test output directories that might be present. So its aim is to clean that. So in that I have given target name as clean, and by using delete dir command I have deleted source bin test output or lib directory which if it was any previously present on it. Currently it is not present, so it will not delete it. If they are present, it will delete it. So important thing is that this will depends on test target. So when test target would be executed successfully, then only this particular clean target would execute. So let's save it, and now let's try to run it. And I will try to run it, and in this I will also include clean target also, and I will click on run, and I would be seeing deleting lib directory because lib directory was previously present on it. It will delete that directory. Now I will refresh it and see lib directory has been deleted. So my second step is also done, and as I have deleted previous directory if there was any. Now I need to create these 4 directories in order to proceed. So I will create another target known as create in this, and I will create these 4 directories. I have already written a command, so I will copy and explain that command to you. This is another target which is used to create directories. Will copy it and I will paste over here. Okay, this create target name is equal to create. This create target will depends on clean, that is when all the previous directories have been deleted, then only this particular target will execute, and its description is it will create the bin directory or various directories, and inside it I have made all the 4 directories: bin, source, test output and lib. So when I will run this build.xml, first of all it will run test target, then it will run clean target, and now it will run create target, because create target depends on clean, and unless clean is executed properly, create target will not be executed. So now let's save it and run it, see what happens. Right click on it and I will run as and I will include create also now and run. And let's see what happens. So it has since it was not having any directory previously, so it has not deleted any directory, and now it has created these 4 directories: bin, source, test output and lib. So I will right click on this and refresh it, and I would be able to see now these 4 directories are created. So now this thing is also done, that we have created new directories. Now what I need to do is we need to copy .java files and .class files to bin and source directory which we have created. For that I have also written a code, and I will copy and paste the code, and I will explain the code to you. So where is the code? This is target copy. I will just copy it and paste this target over here and explain what is it basically. I have just closed 2 times target. Yeah, I will explain it to you. This is a target copy which is used to copy jar files to the source or source lib or bin directory. So I have used a command known as copy dir. Yeah, copy dir is used to copy the directory, simple directory, and copy is used to copy simple files, not whole directory. So inside source directory I would be needing all my .java files which we need to compile, as currently we are not having any file inside it. So I have taken some of the Java files, some of those Java files from my another project which I need to compile, from my test project 1 source. This is my test project 1. Inside this source, from this I have taken this .java file, and I have pasted it to destination in and demo which I am using. So I've copied this Java file from here and pasted it over here by using this code. And for copy, now I am just copying. Now I am just now I just need to copy jar files from the locations. So in order to copy jar files, we are using copy command, copy to dir. In this is the source location where I am copying, that is I am copying to lib folder, and putting override is true, that is if already there are some existing lib files, then overwriting is allowed. And in order to copy a file, we use the command known as file set command. So I am using file set command, and inside that I am giving the location from where these lib files are being copied. This location corresponds to the location where my lib files are located, where my jar files are located. See, here my 3 jars and here my all the jars are located. So I have given this location here and this location here, and after that I have included only .jar files over here. So this basically copy target just copies the files from one location to another location. So let's see whether it is copying those jar files and .java files over here or not. So now I will just right click on Build.xml and run as and build, and I will change save the changes inside it, and I will also take copy on it and I will run it, and let's see what happens. So it has first executed test, then deleted existing directories, then created these directories, and then copied 2 files from source folder and 42 jar files in the libraries, and the build is successful. Now let's refresh it and see whether they are copied or not. See, inside source I am having my test class 1.java, and inside lib folder there are so many files which we have used. So till now we have done till this point that I have copied jar files to the folder by using copy and the file set command. So till now it is clear. Now what I just need to do is I just need to compile my program by using javac. So for that I will create another target known as compile, and I will use javac command in order to compile it. I have already used it, and so I will just copy and paste it. This will give you a clarity, and I will explain it to you. I will copy from here and I will paste here, and now I will explain what I am doing. I have make a target name as compile, and it depends on copy. When copy is being completed, then it compiles the program. Then I have given a javac command, and it shows directly from where it need to identify a .java file, and .java file needs to be identified from this location, and in destination directory I have given where .class file after the compilation will come, and this is a mandatory tag. Include runtime is equal to false. This is a mandatory thing that we need to put in our code, it includes only .java file. Now let's save the java build.xml and now run java build.xml, and our program would be run successfully. We click on it, and I will just click compile also and click on run. It will successfully execute and it will run my program. So that's it for today, and I have in this tutorial I have explained you how to use build.xml file. Thanks for